Welcome guys to another episode of Skywars. Today we're going to be doing a commentary. Very exciting. It's going to be good. And if you're wondering why my FOV is like slightly more zoomed in, I'm practicing for like a possible change to Java Edition in like years. So it won't be anytime soon. Anyways, so yeah, I want to make a commentary video today because it's actually not just because I want to. It's actually for good reasoning. Why is there like 3 crafting tables here now? So you see, like I'm having things going on lately, and it's been kind of interesting. I've been like trying to think, am I going to actually be able to make content in the age I'm at right now? Well, like age and actually that does not make sense. Like just where I'm at right now, am I gonna be able to make content like maybe 3 more videos by the end of November? And my immediate answer is no. Is this guy? Oh my gosh. Is he gonna hit me through a wall? This is not the start I was looking for. I don't like to see this. Oh my gosh. Ah, we almost got him. That would have been a big L. And we're back. Alright, so let me first of all just start talking about the Apple SMP. Our fans seem to like the Apple SMP the most. I think that's what I've noticed. It seems to be the most popular thing to ever exist on Snailcraft. So yeah, things have been kind of interesting. There's no, like, people have been wondering, why is there no Apple SMP content? Where did that good content go? I thought the Apple SMP was just PvP server all around, fights every single day. Well, if you thought that, then you're as wrong as you're as wrong as my opinion on the Apple SMP. You see, it's been pretty weird. Laggy server. It's been pretty weird lately. You know, there's fights every now and then, but the thing is, just no one's willing to put a big team together and create a fight. That did happen like a month ago, but that's the last time something like. Am I just rusty, or is this just very strange server lag? Because I'm bridging like I usually do. I'm usually running, but I was walking. For some reason, like walking is safer, but I guess it's not. Really, really sad. And we're back. Alright, here we go. Same medieval map, same teammate. Yeah, there are no teammates. Anyways, so yeah, Apple SMP. There's been some like, let me explain some of these like fights every now and then that have happened, like what these fights were for, what caused the fight, and yeah. So mainly, it's just been my teammates lately, just causing a lot of mayhem on the realm, and it's not a good time for all that stuff. They just like even though sometimes, like, let me explain the first fight. So Snaily made a video on it like weeks ago. It was he fought Bird and Lined with Star Boss. They just randomly started attacking them, all because, okay, I just accidentally used that. They just started attacking them just because they were saying that they were better than them. And I mean, yeah, there's just not that many mature people on the realm, if you can't tell. But yeah, my teammates did that. They were very, very hesitant to give the stuff back. I only got like a fraction, and just because it like took 10 minutes to get an armor set off a Snaily. Like, it's so mean. They just like fight people for bad reasons, and then they just keep the stuff and do everything they can to keep it for the rest of time. It's pretty annoying. But yeah, if that continues, I might have to disband my team because I don't want people going around doing that. That's just not ideal. Wanna wanna be a positive role model on the Apple SMP. And we're just gonna make a fancy sword real quick. Sharp 2. We'll keep the knockback because knockback's actually kind of good. And now it's time for some epic battles. There's like 3 players left and no one has even made it to mid. I don't know. Nope. Person spotted. TNT goes like 10 blocks. Do I use an elytra on him? I'm just gonna bridge up there. To be fair, I have snowballs, but I don't have anything to clutch with. So he could just, he could just have snowballs. And I lose half my health. If only I have had something to clutch with, that would be very nice. Quality commentary. Anyways, so yeah, like I'm not happy with my teammates right now. They just haven't been doing what I expected them to do. Like I give them overpowered stuff, and they just don't use it in good ways. So I'm kind of thinking I might have to. I'm definitely cutting them short on like free stuff right now, because they're just not being great right now, let's say. So yeah, having to do some hard things. But yeah, Snailey's been my teammate for many months now on the realm. Since he joined with me, we became like the best team to ever exist. It was amazing. What's not amazing is that I actually, you know what, there's 2 players left. Let's just do it. Hey, good stuff. Oh, I could land a hay bale. And we're back. We're at cyberspace, one of the best maps there is. This is actually like one of the first maps I ever played in Skywars. But we're here again, and we're going to be destroying some players today. It's going to be good. And, okay. Well, we have a very laggy PvPer to fight later on, unless he just falls in the void or something. I don't know. Anyways, so let's explain, like, joining on the Apple SMP, because you know, people wonder just how do we join the Apple SMP? How do you put yourself on that server and be cool and hang out with the cool kids? Kinda. So like you see, joining, like first you gotta give us your Bedrock Edition username, which we've noticed only like 25% of people who ask to join actually give their username. I don't know if they just like never look at our responses, or they just don't know what that means, but we never really get those usernames. And like usually when it happens, I'll tell Leo King to invite them, but then he kind of just doesn't, or it takes a few weeks. But yeah, right now it's kind of hard to join though. Leo King had a conversation with me that this you know, just having all these players joining, he just doesn't want that. He doesn't really want like a packed server. I guess that's kind of what I'm trying to say. He's not really into that idea. That's what I've noticed. But I respect the man because he's the owner of the server. And yeah, he owns the server. It's his choice. If he can't join, then too bad. Let's have an epic battle. Camel Sheep. I'm going to just make fun of people's names because I don't really have much to say. I don't really know what to say about that name, so... Alright, so, yeah, like, we had this one guy just ask not long ago, how do you join the Apple SMP? I just said, give us your username, then he didn't reply. And then he just, in the next video, he just said, when can I join the Apple SMP? And then I gave another reply. He's just not answering it. That's kind of why it hasn't been happening. But yeah, like it's gonna be harder to join the Apple SMP. You know, it's interesting. Like season 3 is in the making. Like we're getting ready for it. Maybe it's like months out. Might be months out. But yeah, we're thinking about it. New Year's around there when people are on breaks. That's actually like a time to get views. And let me make this clear, we might actually go longer because the reason we're thinking about the new season is because there's just people on the realm who like they're thinking like I did not get a good head start in season 2. I'm going to wait and whine for season 3. And then when season 3 comes, I'll actually take it seriously. And we don't really want the players who just think that they get infinite retries to have like a good beginning for a season And like that's just not what we're trying to make happen. We don't want people to just make a new season just because one person thought that they didn't play enough. Like you have to work for things on this realm. Not many people know that, but it's kind of how it works on the Apple SMP. So maybe we'll do it around there. I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but we won. Good game. And we're back. New map. Never been here for a commentary. Maybe we have. I don't know. Last commentary was like over a month ago. So people who've actually seen that commentary might be seeing this one because they've probably seen how I can really explain things really well. You're gonna die now. I don't know what you were thinking, but you set the wrong life goal. Is this chest? Oh. Okay. Anyways, so I kind of want to end it here, but I want to talk about how like uploads have been kind of interesting. Like this weekend, I'm going to not be home a single time. I will probably maybe get some time to make videos on Sunday, but like there's nothing I can edit right now except this commentary. Oh my gosh. World class kill, or I'm just gonna let this person get him. Okay. And we're back. Yes, we got hacks. There's someone who's has kill aura. We just experienced it last round, and that person just so happens to be like sniping me because I'm popular. And yeah, it's not too cool, and it might be a pretty difficult game. Luckily, I don't think he spawned next to us, so we should have 2 minutes of life. I think that's how it works. I really don't want to kill this guy because we're kind of going up against the same guy. I don't know. Hackers getting kills. I don't really know what to do with my life. So Hacker, time for an epic battle. Oh, he can fly. It just wasn't happening. Anyways, uploads. So yeah, uploads are hard to do. Of course, like there's something else with like me being busy this weekend that I'm missing out on. So like there's been, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 20 times where there's like a video that just you really think it's the future of Snailcraft, and then it just isn't. It gets like 10 views, or not 10 views, more than that. But like, there's been a lot of those videos lately. I've been pretty confident with these secret base videos. That's what people are interested now. Like people like those videos, but then on this channel they just don't do good. Like that. Like I've kind of realized I'm not gonna be these like very small videos. What I'm saying is I'm probably gonna have to stop making these very small short videos that are doing like nothing. They're getting like 30 views, 40. We kind of want to get back into like the 80s on average. That would be kind of cool. And we're gonna try and like switch it up and have long videos that are like really good, like Apple SMP stuff, amazing content. It could be good if we just let it. So we're gonna have to change up the content a bit to have maximum efficiency with content. It's gonna be good as soon as we can figure that out and actually get those videos. Did he just? I don't know. There's probably a lot of server lag today, so you can't blame him. And we're back. Medieval map right where we started, and it's going to be where we end, because I really hope this commentary video can end. It's going way past, you know, my expectations for future ad revenue. So I think we can end it here and accept, like, all the ad revenue we'll be getting in the future. It's going to be good. Anyways, so, yeah. It's been kind of rough lately. Content. It's hard, let's say that. It's been hard to really like put out good content, cuz it's either gonna be like a 4-minute video of something small, something lame. I don't know. And yeah, that's why the content hasn't been peak lately. I'm really trying to figure out what is this guy doing. I'm silent because I have to focus and figure out exactly what this person's life goal is. He's bridging out. What are you gonna do? Okay, hit that TNT. Don't question it. Anyways, so yeah, I'm really gonna have to make November end good if we want to like end November on a high note, because we really want to make every month successful, and November and late October have been very bad. It's safe to say, like, we're not getting new viewers very often. The videos, for some reason, they just like aren't getting out there. Like, no, we're just not getting new people. So that's kind of why it's not very popular, and it's unfortunate. But yeah, but luckily our subscribers are enjoying it. Like, you guys have been very helpful. You guys like our content. I've seen it. I've seen the I've seen the views that are just a lot from subscribers. But yeah, you guys kind of like what we're doing, right? Like, it's not that bad. But I know, like, there's people out there who just don't like this stuff. They're just not interested in, like, very short Minecraft videos and lame commentaries like this one. Anyways, so yeah, alright, let's just focus on the game. When I have nothing to say, I just make fun of people's names. I heard that's a good thing to do. So, oh. Why did it take me to the OBS? I don't know, man. Computers these days. Sharp 3, and it's time for you to die. Oh my gosh, that punch bow. Wait, what? Oh, there's just a guy over here doing his thing. Can't blame him. He's minding his business. Won't need that. Oh, I got a punch bow. Hey. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Blow up his island. He's the last player. But yeah. So, like, yeah. Let's just summarize this. If you want to join the Apple SMP, tell me your username. That's your only chance of joining. You can't just say, invite me to the Apple SMP, because I don't know your username. You're going to have to tell me. I don't know everyone's usernames, guys. Like, Santa knows more usernames than I do. No. I got no arrows, so there's really nothing I can do. He's going to fall down, though. What are you doing? I'm all ready for an epic battle. Is he just gonna camp? Wait, arrows. Very exciting commentary, guys. You guys are getting the commentary you came for. Shoot me. Oh, and he's running away. What is your problem? Oh my gosh. You think this gap means anything? No, you are dead. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Sorry about our lack of uploads and everything. I probably said sorry like 3 times at this point. I'm just not good on long-term commentaries. They just don't go very well, as you can tell. But yeah, as my fans invite me to play, I'm not gonna play, because I'm actually doing this at a weird time of the day. So that's why I'm not very creative to talk about things. But yeah, I'm gonna be gone this weekend, so there probably won't be anything happening. I have a video scheduled to release Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. And it's where I ruin my friend's PvP world. It's amazing. You're gonna like it. I get like so many kills, and the video is long enough for future ad revenue. That's amazing. But yeah, I don't have much to say, so I might as well end it now before you hear like 10 seconds of silence before I say one word. So bye.